many high-rise apartments and skyscrapers are structurally unsafe, poorly inspected, vulnerable to collapse even from minor tremors or pressure. And that's why this crisis is being described as a ticking bomb waiting to explode, because architects have discovered or identified some of the buildings, and then at a glance they have related some numbers of what events that happened, that is back then. I can see here they have related 200 number of buildings that collapsed, that is 1996. 723 number of buildings classified as very dangerous by NCA, and experts say we are living by the grace of God. If a tremor were to happen today, many buildings would collapse. And in addition to that, also kuna architect mwingine anasema that is worry about counterfeit alcohol because it kills, yet buildings are killing us silently. Still, there's another statement: if we do not address this mess, we will forget this tragedy and another building will collapse. So something really needs to be done, because unajua this the lives of people, and it's going to be, in case a building would collapse and they had been warned, italeta great impact kwa sababu kutakuwa na that is loss of lives, you know, probably it might happen. And I can see that story is on page 4 and 5. Still the same story on what I've read, that is matters to do with the buildings in Kenya, and experts warn many buildings in Kenya are waiting to collapse. So I hope something be done, because unashanga hizi buildings zilikuwa approved before a building ijengwe, there is an approval that really happens. So and also this is growing public fear about apartment safety, you know, declining interest in the county government regulators, and potential housing crisis, as unsafe buildings may need demolition, you know, after even spending a lot of finances. So kabla ujenge nyumba, please make sure that the people that you are entrusting to do that job are qualified, and increase the cost of housing due to stricter future regulations. That is the story that is on page 4. On page 5 they have related key events that happened, that is in our country, the people who have ever died because of buildings collapse, the number of houses that have been demolished. So I hope something will be done about it. And also contractors should take note of this, and the architects as well.
To add on that, because we know the same story imerudia upon Standard, that is page 9. Wanasema over 80% of city buildings unsafe due to graft. That is expert ones. Na pia hapo wanasema that is kulingana na nikiangalia according now to the president of Institution of Engineering of Kenya, IEK engineer, that is Shaman Kiteme, inspection conducted by National Building Inspection, that is on about 15,000 buildings, revealed that only 15% were safe, while left 8% were related as fair and capable of improvement. So ukiangalia, it is something needs to be done, because ukiangalia na kulingana na the report ambayo that is IEK wanatoa, wanasema that is more than 200 buildings have collapsed since 1996, killing over 200 people. So investigation always imekuwa conducted, but no evidence ambayo imekuwa ikikuwa implemented. Na pia nikiangalia the same story hapa, ninaona that is the 14 building ambayo that is iliweza kucollapse, ambayo iliyo watu wawili. Hapa nikiangalia wanasema ya kwamba kuna issue ambayo inakuwa raised pale City Hall, because pale City Hall ndio that is the stamp kwa inafanyika na the county government of Nairobi. Na ukiangalia hii issue inakuwa na taratibu zake ambazo huwa zinaenda pale, sababu kuna architect ambaye anaangalia, anachora na anafanya yale mambo yake ambayo yanafaa pale, then from there inapita all this process ambazo zinafaa zipite pale kwa the NCA, inafaa ipite pia pale kwa the county ambao pia wanapeana, that is wanaweka stamp, that is hiyo plan, na wanapeana that is yale ratiba ambayo yanafaa yafanyike pale.